is Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
In the air to left center. Dives, and it gets by. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Altuve caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Throw to first, and he's back in standing. Dubon on third. Altuve on at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 3-0. Acuna throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
To second, and that's not it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Next pitch is popped up. And he dropped it. On the ground, could be two. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 4-0. So one out with two aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And there are two down. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the grab, and that is the third. Back at Truist Park, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. And that's outside.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
2-2 down. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt.
One down, base is empty.
Olsen.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Valdez. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. And a 3-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. So here's Murphy now. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one almost got him.
2-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's Kyle Tucker. Doubled in his first AB. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Liner, base hit. Albies makes the turn at second. The throw in.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's one down. And Albies is retired. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Welcome back. And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Albies hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the
Jose Abreu up to hit.
first baseman,
He's 0 for 1.
Jose Abreu.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The 1-2. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Around first, heading for 2. To second, save. Close play, but he got in under the tag. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch.
Arcia.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. This one popped up. Altuve settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. In the dirt. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Acuna now.
Now back.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Acuna Jr.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and Acuna retired. And back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So the Houston lineup turns over. Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Out towards left center. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Bottom 4, down the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to third, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So man aboard, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this one. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Albies.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. In the dirt, over to Abreu, and that is the inning. Back at Truist Park, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Got him swinging. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. The 1-1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Orlando Arcia fouls one off. 2-2. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And a 1-1.
Rosario.
Bregman to first. Out number 3. Top 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch is popped up. Close play against the speedy runner. Corey Julks, the next to hit. In the air, left side. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosario makes the play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is outside. That one ripped left field. Dubon going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And that chance handled. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Next pitch is popped up. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And right back to the mound. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Riley puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now the lefty in the dirt. Maldonado to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. And it's fouled away. That one hammered center field, way back there. And it's gone. Home run. That fires up the home crowd. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Into center. Myers makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw on to Olsen. That takes care of Abreu.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie
The
Rosario.
left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
That one ripped right center field. And that is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 6-4. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to Abreu. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Third baseman,
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole...
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. Right-handed reliever. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Throws to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking him up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And this one ends with a final